Hi, my name is Lana Chacon, and this is for my joke discussion forum assignment for public speaking. I will start now. Martha, a young woman, had gone shopping on a hot summer day. She was planning to throw a pool party that same day and needed to go pick up some party supplies: drinks, food, snacks, games, streamers, and much more. While she was shopping up and down the aisles, she was grabbing anything and everything, throwing it into her shopping cart. "I'm going to throw the best pool party ever," jazz hands. She happily cheered as she imagined the whole setting. Once she was done grabbing all the supplies and food she would need for tonight's event, she got into the checkout line. The lines were quite long and moving at a very slow pace. It was the 4th of July and everyone was stocking up on fireworks, charcoal for grilling, and food. While waiting in line, there was a woman who was ahead of Martha. Her name is Juliet. Juliet, being the friendly person that she is, started having a conversation with Martha. She introduced herself and kindly asked her how her day was. Then she took notice of Martha's shopping cart. "Gonna have a big party tonight?" she chuckled. "Something like that," Martha responded. "I'm going to throw a pool party and invite over some friends to celebrate." Martha herself took notice of Juliet's cart, overstuffed as well, and asked, "And you? It looks like you're gonna have a big feast." "Oh no, this is just for my family. I have 5 mouths to feed, including mine. With how much my family eats, this should hopefully last me a while," Juliet chuckled while motioning her hands over the stuffed shopping cart. The two women began talking about what they do for a living, their plans for tonight's holiday, and some other passions or interests that they both had in common. When it got to Juliet's turn to have her items scanned, she sat her groceries down on the conveyor belt, continuing her conversation with Martha. While the cashier was scanning the items, Julia had leaned over the cash register counter and whispered to the cashier worker, telling her that the woman behind her, that woman being Martha, would pay for her items. The cashier worker nodded and continued on. Luckily for Juliet, Martha did not hear her. Once the worker was done scanning and bagging the items, Julia had loaded up her shopping cart and turned back around. "Okay, well, I'm off. Got a lot of groceries to put away once I get home. It was great getting to talk to you. Hope to see you around soon." Juliet smiled and waved before walking to the exit doors. Martha had waved goodbye and began to set her items to be scanned next. "Ma'am, you need to pay," the cashier worker said. "Pay?" Martha looked up in confusion. "Pay for what? You haven't even rung up my items yet." "Oh, the woman that was in front of you, she said that you would pay for her." "That would be $250, please." Martha's eyes widened and her mouth dropped open. She turned the direction of the exit doors, knowing that it was already too late. Juliet was gone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.